I love doing these midweek updates outside. Someday I'm going to be sitting out here in a parka and a toque doing my midweek updates for you. This has been quite a week. It is quite a week, and it's still going to be quite a week. School started. And that's been good, but a little bit hectic, mostly for my wife and not as much for me. But still, we have an annual meeting coming up on Sunday that I'm preparing for as we reach the end of our fiscal year. So I'm writing my annual report and putting all that together and trying to figure out what the annual meeting is going to go like and how to do this voting thing, this electronic voting thing, which I think we've got down, but we want to make sure it's tested and tried and we've ironed out all the bugs and everything's going to work fine, and so that's good. This is going to be the start of a new fiscal year for us coming up very soon, and so prepping for that and what that's going to look like, especially for the next few months. And then there's the start of a new series on this Sunday that I'm going to start with you guys, and so there's all this stuff happening, and I'm quite frankly, it's Wednesday and I'm exhausted, but here's what's going to carry me through the rest of the week: the fact that school has started, and that's super exciting, and we have an annual meeting coming up on Sunday, and I'm excited about that because we're going to celebrate some totally unexpected things that God has done in this church in the last year, and it's mind-boggling. And so I get to write a celebratory annual report, and we get to figure out how to reach people that aren't going to be here in person, and that's exciting because that's a permanent thing that we can be looking at, is how can we do ministry beyond brick and mortar, beyond the walls of this church? And then a new fiscal year gets to start, and I get to start a new series on Sunday. And so I got to tell you a little bit about that. And here's all I'm going to tell you. I want you to get one word in your head, and I want you to think between now and Sunday about what this word means and who this word represents for you personally. The word is legacy. Legacy. I want you to think about, what is a legacy? What does that mean? And when you think of the word legacy, who comes to mind? And we're going to talk about that this Sunday as we start a new series called All That Remains, a new journey that is going to take us through this fall. And I'm really excited about what God has given me, the picture He's given me for the fall, and where we get to go together and how He's going to speak to us and shape us during this time. So, praying that you survive the first week of school. Excited about Sunday. Be here at 10 o'clock out on the grass, and stick around for the annual meeting right after the service, so we can look behind and celebrate, and look ahead and celebrate with anticipation what God's going to do. So, looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.